Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey, back again, ready to play some more The Outer Worlds 2. Oh, I think we were in the middle of the monastery. I think that's what I was doing last. I was working my way up the monastery. So, just like to say thanks to anybody who joins on for a journey. Drop any likes, subscribe, leave comments. Thank you. I appreciate you. And, well, I don't know. Let's just do it.
Aha! Wiley was the traitor all along. I knew it from the start, of course, but you provided me with a good show in the...
Anthony's choice is the best choice. Alright, we gotta make a choice on who to save. Hold on. Find all the...
Someone help us!
Did we already... Oh, that's gonna do it again.
The stalwart agent around.
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly and horribly, mangled like punch cards. What were we talking about again? Definitely not.
Like the cut of your jib.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some other...
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
That must be where he hid the key to stop the press. Hurry!
This must be the so-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on. Looks like it was constructed by a child.
Investigating. Ratcheting up my aggression.
Some more
I'll handle this. Bat and scan.
Don't run. You're heavier. Heavier, boy.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Your combat proficiency is reassuringly marginal.
Where did they come from? I don't know. Does that sound like a good one? I'm good. Well, that was one of the books they needed. Guess I missed how we get in there.
Seems we've effectively begun their bubble. Idiots.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
See? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
Okay.
Take the art,
Still say it
I
would've
figured he
saved
would've
time
rigged
for
it.
us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
mind you.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
What did I tell you? All according to the plan.
Yeah. Wiley's plan, which almost killed us.
At least it was a clean dissection. Potter would appreciate that, I think. Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Sears claim?
Oh, I'm right here. Okay.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh? Hush. The theoreticians are talking. Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan. But Maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop. Maybe. Given your stance, you'll be wanting a weapon rather than armor, I'm sure. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
No, thank you. I'd rather not.
Mobilizing. Aggressor at hand. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
It's not exactly the best choice for us, is she?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Like, she's stealth, and I don't be doing stealth that often.
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Fortificator at ready status. Target analyzed. Vital.
Oh.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
I love it when the game glitches out. Says there's something there, but there's not. Oh, it's right here. Huh? I was looking in the wrong direction. Oh, it's over here. Duh. Easy to interrupt.
Proceeding to attack.
Enemy spotted.
Combatant scared.
Proceeding to... Rheological ballast exposure levels untenable.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Stun weapon ready, Commander. I have a fix on... Resorting to violence. Hostilities are afoot. Combatant scanned. Consider self-preservation a priority. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Advancing for an ideal
Restore my life or avenge my death!
Standing by to stupefy. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Sniper is taking out my team. Yeah, took me out. I ain't even about to say that I'm low health.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Run.
Reviving me is...
I'm alive.
Thank you.
Toss a grenade, get a kill.
Can you believe this place? It's like we're hunting Order members in their natural habitat. They should make cereal about us.
As you expend so much energy trying to convince everyone of your bloodlust. Sometimes less is more terrifying. Consider letting your actions do the talking.
Have you not been paying attention? My actions are pretty terrifying.
Hold on, was I doing all that to unlock this? I'm gonna guess that I was. Oh, I did not know that's what I was doing. I just started doing it. With 3 dials that can be set to 1, 3. What number should we turn first? I don't know. I need a map to tell me what each one is. I don't know what each one. Hold on. Assuming that's the sun.
Who doesn't appreciate a good orrery? Worthless. Worthless people, that's who.
So, alright, so that's the sun. Look, I had it high enough to just take it. Oh, so let's see. First, look at the in front of the observatory to solve the hidden riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit the sun. Are we calling planets moons here now? Is that what we're doing? We're calling planets moons? I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? We're calling planets moons now, right? Not weird. I mean, I guess technically they would be moons, right? I mean, they're orbiting something. Second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between... One is... I don't know which one that is. Did they have one down here that told me what that was? The golden luster. So it must be that one? Number of them that orbit between golden one and the rest is 1. So 4, 1. Found out she said to the number of times Eden orbits than before. Is Eden that closest one? On Eden? Eden, okay. That's the green one. Is the green one the one? Number of times it orbits before. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. Let's say if I start, it gets lined up right there. So it starts right there. Two, 3 times, or is it 4? So it's either 4, 1, 4 or 4, 1, 3. I wasn't sure if I counted it right. That's why I said it. I knew it was either 414 or 413. 1 plus 1% damage. What the heck is that? Thought it was 1% to damage. Is that worth that? I feel like I'm gonna need that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do before I started? That. That would have been so much easier had been paying attention to the names of the planets.
I believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little... You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station's security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. I trust you're not implying something untoward between us. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. De Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. I can't conceive of a reason why my survival should matter to you.
It truly doesn't. The commander just gets a little unsettled watching me fillet human beings and is hoping to avoid witnessing such again.
Your companion seems less amenable to a peaceful resolution. However, as a matter of professional curiosity, let's entertain the hypothetical. I stand down. Then what? None of this is going according to my calculations. I certainly failed to predict your attempt to negotiate. Perhaps the High Scholar did recognize some deficiency in me while my eyes were firmly on my own paper. No. What am I saying? Joseph can hardly solve for X in a standard equation without me guiding his hand, and he well knows it. He would never speak against me. You almost had me believing your deceit, I'll grant you. But I fear your statement column still lacks enough supporting evidence to persuade me. No more talking, Agent. It's time I deliver my last prediction to you, personally.
Mobilizing.
I try to save you.
Unfriendly company.
Riddle me with bullets all you like.
Adversary
With this
vulnerability
rejuvenation
identified.
device at my disposal, you'll never do it.
He healing himself? Oh, that thing is. Wherever it is, right there. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Reload, reload.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
How's that not doing damage?
Do try to limit further damage.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, you want some hammer time, boy? Where you at?
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Medic, please.
Are you in trouble, buddy? Oops, I slid too far. Oh, hold on. What? Why do I have that out?
Adversary.
Picked up the wrong weapon again. Shield. Shield.
Replenishing mechanism.
Fighting me is in everyone's best interest.
That's where you missed the sniper. Ooh, what did they hit me with? I can't help old girl. She's too close to him.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Statistical improbabilities are unconcerning.
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where's the other one at? All the way over there? I don't care if you're strong. Oh, you followed me.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, what are you shooting at me? Little pea shooter?
Combatants. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
Look at that. Let her handle my light work.
Revenge my death. I'm allowed.
See how that worked? Let my crew handle my light work. You didn't give me your gun? I didn't want that trash anyways.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Oh, it's not.
I'm
You
much
got
obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly.
Oh, why don't you say something else?
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. However, though the codes will allow me control, yet we must act. I'm much obliged for your time. However, though the code, yet we must act. I fear that the last thing. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the.
Is there nothing in any of these hallways? Spot for his goons to hide?
We off to the peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
It's kind of like going into a planetarium. Oh well, old boy had it coming.
Agent, over here. I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon, that is, Seer Wiley. I appreciate the sentiment, but there is now ample evidence disproving that fact. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. If I had not thwarted his ambitions... No. Those hypotheticals are best considered in private, I think. Yes. Better to focus on our gains than our losses. My colleague's survival is something worth celebrating. I won't keep you. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable though the outcome with Seer Wiley turned out to be. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it. You always do seem a step ahead of me. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery in goodness.
Now, seeing all this stealth stuff makes me want to know. I'm gonna go check his channel out. I know it's a streamer I know that loves to do everything in stealth. I want to see if he played this and he did it in stealth. I mean, it's most certainly possible, especially if you put the points into it early on, like I just didn't do. Because had I done that, I would have gotten those abilities, but I didn't. But yeah, this is definitely enjoying this game. It's fun. I can't do that. I don't have a high enough. Not too far. I think I needed. If I can level up, I can get hacking up and I can get the robot. But I definitely did not have enough speech. Speech needed to be at like 6 or something like that, I think. I think I have to have speech or something else. So let me see if I can find The taxidermist? Keep the plumber. Off to Frankie Billings. I don't know who that is.
The position of every atom in the universe. We can predict the future.
Can't believe they're all
and ascend to a state of virtual
Ignored the orders, forewarnings, and paid the price.
I can hardly believe I'm still standing.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your intellect.
With soup, as with life, the ratio of flavor to spoonful is a delicate balance.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
Whatever happened with the Order, where our predictions help guide our people's lives with
Since the schism, the Protectorate has rewritten history to exclude our teachings.
Anybody needs me, I'll be right here patiently. Anybody needs me, I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest personalized order prediction.
Can't believe they're all gone.
They ignored the orders, forewarnings, and paid the price.
I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? I won you one, right? Matters settled.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Oh, then you know more than us, I guess. Boss Tilda knows all sorts of funny business about this place.
Two of us? We just try to keep our head...
Ow! My noggin sure is sore.
I wonder if the taxidermist is inside. I didn't really check inside.
I just... Those poor people. I should have found a way to clear them from the exclusion zone.
My time is yours. I haven't any time for idle chatter.
Taxidermist
The
in
meaning of
here.
life is numeric. Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
I'm here to maintain the plan is always in motion, so move along.
If we... And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? It's 1.77245385. Ah, I see you were making a jest and/or attempt at Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. They must be exceptionally pleased with the statistical jump correlated to residents within. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hot. We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's then back to it, Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation...
How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around me. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. You are talking to the first prize winner at the Stuffed Ursapod Club, but something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble? What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Am I supposed to find that encouraging? Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Well, in that case, happy hunting.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Oh, that's interesting.
Heard something.
I'm getting ready to try to run off that edge, and that is an edge a cliff I cannot run off. What if I want to survive? Not survivable. Get poisoned again. I thought I cleared that out. Was that left over from the fight?
Howdy. Now what can I do you for? Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat. Trust me, Gregory is an artiste when it comes to biology, and every artist needs the right canvas. Pleasure doing business.
I would love some, or like some experience. I'm so close. I don't know where else I can find any enemies at this point.
So many dead. Place is falling apart.
Any luck with the sprat hunt? Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none.
You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes. No, thank you. It's always a pleasure to bring passion to one's work, even when that passion is a tad morbid. Be seeing you, Agent.
I need 1,000 experience. Crap gives 1,000 experience.
Proceeding to attack.
And they're like, hold on, wait. It's red all around me. Was that just the flashing?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'll find my next victim. I mean a hostile device.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
They only give 10 XP.
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Go for fortification.
As much as I would like to take her with me, taking her with me is probably not a good idea. I only say that 'cause she likes to charge in. Give me a little bit. Was there something back here before I couldn't get because I wasn't high enough level with something? Go. Bubble now. I'm trying to figure out why there's so many rifts right here. I said that's terrible. I can't even just jump across the river after I actually fast travel to that side to walk back the other way. What happened to the other robots?
Rerouting to Matriarch's Mercy. Searching for navigation data back to Matriarch's Mercy. No result. Error.
Was it really only hack 5?
Navigation systems re-initializing. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined. Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.0. Thank you.
That was so weird. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do because he needs speech. And I had 6. I'm pretty sure I had 6 to get to 8. So why is it now saying... As soon as I heard it beep, it's already too daggone late.
I still don't think both of us need... Welcome to the trenches. I don't know what side you're on, but we
Haven't killed each other yet, so well may have. I was too preoccupied. When he got sick, I made some rather questionable life choices in exchange for his medicament.
Maybe getting sent out here ain't such a bad thing. At least the front lines give you the option to make a difference.
All the change in the universe doesn't matter if we're both...
Because I'm not letting my Piotr catch a bullet over a case of the sniffles. Ignore him. I do not get lonely. Much better, thank you. The Order predicted that medicine and fresh air would improve my
Oh, come now, dear. I've always said you're charmingly grouchy. If the
Ain't need to tell me. Piotr and I...
Farewell, stranger.
We really gotta tell everyone we're cowering here?
Keeping our colleagues' expectations low is rather important to our...
Don't forget to clean your ship's toilet inside and out. Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you? Just fine, Clogged toilets are nature's way of... I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets. Maybe you're right. The day an auto-mech unclogs a toilet unsupervised is the day I hang up my spurs. Very well. Sometimes it takes a plumber to do a doctor's job. If Matriarch's mercy cries out, see you there.
Well, when you look at that, all I had to do was get the other people. Got some stuff. I thought I needed a higher speech. Having a high enough medical wasn't enough. You had to get the other ones.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Extend the insurance as I can.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think outside of the box. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else? My supplies are running low, but then again...
Why not? I got plenty of money. Seen that. I gotta have to open a couple of these Jones. Not. Thought I had multiples.
Commander, we should put our heads together while we have time.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan. Bullet could solve a lot of problems. Provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates.
I don't trust the Order to do so. They've appeared perpetually wrong-footed since Passard took office. Perhaps that's part of some strategic long-term plan, but I wouldn't rely on it.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
It's a comm station built by the Order in the early days of the colony. As Val said, auto-mechanical security measures are a given, and DeVries will surely level them against us. I'd also expect some level of hazardous disrepair, though the unpredictable nature of DeVries and her defectors concerns me more than anything.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own Phantoms? Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation. Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, such as...
Glad you stopped by. I had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, are you sure about recruiting that Arbiter? That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it? Don't let the luxuriant hair and good looks fool you. I'm flattered. But if there's any match to be made for a Directorate agent, you've just brought him onto our ship. Armed. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once. Yeah, right up until he decides we need a little judging too. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. So what's on your mind? Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong there. Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the Directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind? Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about. Yeah, well, I didn't have all the facts about Horizon Point until recently, did I? Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. Don't you think I know that? I'm not that deluded, Commander. I think I knew it even at the time. but it always felt like there was something personal about it. Maybe I am delusional. Fact is, it still meant something to me back then. A lot, actually. No one had ever told me I could be more. I don't even know what I was listening for. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who betrayed her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud. You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like all these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. Yeah, that's for the best.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me. That's all I ask. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Arbiter Rao has been admitted to the ship. This unit will proceed with a Protectorate Welcome Protocol, which may include burning, prodding, and/or Agent Ibarra refers to this as somatic tolerance. This unit is available to answer which member of the Agent Ibarra has resumed. Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit main graphs are known to cause pain and discomfort due to dry, flaky skin and restricted blood. While Trooper Seelong has declined this unit's offer of therapeutic palpation, she has allowed for a humidifier to be in. For now, Trooper Seelong's overall health outcome remains. Arbiter Rao shows a ready commitment to serving Arcadia. However, if forced to choose between this crew and the Protectorate, there is a higher than average chance he will defy. Under such circumstances, Agent Delgado has asked that this unit not provide unauthorized updates on her aptitude. She instead requests that anyone wishing to form an opinion of her speak with her directly. Agent Delgado has also asked multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored. This unit is ready to
got to make a choice. Keep playing.
What do you need, Commander? Who exactly? Niles? He's fun to torment. I mean, he's equal parts enthusiastic and naive, even with all he's gone through. I find her amusing, in a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect. Of course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality? Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential. Tristan's a standard issue arbiter, albeit with an extra slathering of arrogance, especially when it comes to ensuring the Protectorate's inane laws are followed without question. But as long as that ridiculously large hammer of his isn't pointed in my direction, I could watch him administer justice all day. Though he'd be loath to admit it, his propensity for violence almost matches my own. Not only does she possess more heart than your standard corporatist flunky, she's a great deal smarter as well. Don't tell her I said so. Such as?
The hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine. May all our endeavor.
Oh, there she's being
This ship
short.
is certainly quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst. I suppose there's something charming about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, certainly, I can quite well. I am able to uphold... Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss? She taught me all that I know. Her teaching style was stern, but enlightening. If ever I erred, she would teach me to avoid making such a mistake in the future. Though she did not raise me from infancy, I was brought into her tutelage quite early. I spent a great deal of my life looking up to her. Her death weighs leaden on my shoulders. We must find her killer and bring them to justice, lest justice in Arcadia truly fall to... Why? He is of the matriarch's direct lineage. Only he possesses the understanding to lead us all. Someone not matriarch ordained would bring the Protectorate to ruin. May his leadership of Arcadia last for many years. I hope if I had one wish, it would be that he lean in every respect, save being humans, and perhaps even that is arguable in the Sentinel's case. Where arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate, the Sentinels operate on its fringes. They are clandestine operatives, little more than alleyway backstabbers. I find them wholly unnecessary. As straightforward, I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege. Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself. Moreover, she taught her proteges to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime. An arbiter would never abuse their power. Every action we take is on behalf of the Sovereign. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad. Why would they need to? The Protectorate provides anything beyond the norm is unnecessary at best and actively traitorous at worst. As the Protectorate's most elite, we proteges needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas. Ask, and I shall answer.
Not much left but to do it. I think I completed all the other missions, so... Oh, why does that look just like the box relay? I don't even know who I want to take in there with me. I want to take Azza, but she's she likes to get in close, and getting in close is a problem. Like Niles.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries. Doesn't take an engineer to hazard a guess whose ship that is. DeVries is here, Commander. I'm sure of it.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and...
Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
They're gonna drop the gate. I dropped the gate.
This must be the satellite that sent an emergency ping. Ping across the system would let me to you, Commander. But why is DeVries hanging on to it?
Looks like Earth Directorate handiwork. Not familiar with the model.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. But that isn't our plan. Our plan is a strong one. Besides, those solutions have a fatal flaw. The delegates could simply try again. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent, now we're just talking in circles. To arms, Cadre! For the order!
Let me know when you need a
Go, huh? Up one weapon.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Our team has been well and truly struck down. DeVries' plans are up on the monitor over here. Sloppy.
Oh, is that what it did? All right, guys. I'm gonna call this one a little bit early. I'm a little tired, and I kind of want to make it all like the ending, just one video, I guess. And I don't want it. I don't want to make it. Have to cut it off in the middle or make this video super long or something. So, I'd just like to say thanks to anybody who joins along for the journey. Drops any likes, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know I posted anything. And I will see you guys later. I am a ghost.